Hey guys, what's going on? How you doing? I'm back. Miss Kandi here with another review. See? 2 so far in one day. I'm knocking them out, knocking them out. Okay, so I'm doing a review for The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kandi's Wedding, Episode 1. Okay, now, first of all, let me say that I am not committing to doing reviews every week for this show. I'm going to try. I am really going to try. I'm not sure if this show is going to keep me interested enough to want to do reviews. I know we sit and watch the foolery of Mama Joyce, but that's getting old at this point in time. I'm just over it. And Carmen got on my nerves today, so I'm just not really sure how I'm feeling about doing it. I mean, I would definitely watch it because it seems like it's cute enough to watch, but it doesn't seem like it's interesting enough to have something to say about it every week. You know what I'm saying? But we shall see. Let's get it started. Okay, so starts with Todd is cooking. He's making Kandi breakfast. And Kandi's in bed. She calls up Carmen and say, "Hey, Carmen, so we've got the play out the way. It's time for the next Kandi production. Are you ready for it? It's my wedding." And Carmen's like, "Oh," you know, she doesn't seem too interested on the phone. But then she's discussing that, and then Todd walks in with a tray of breakfast. He made Kandi breakfast. He's bringing it to him bed. She said, "Ooh, my baby done bought me breakfast, girl. I'm gonna call you back." She hangs up. Todd gives her that breakfast. She's about to start eating. He said, "Give me a bite." She's like, "Nah." But nah, they playing it cute. I like Todd and Kandi together. They start discussing the wedding and how the wedding is coming up, and they discuss the budget. And he discussed who pays, who gonna pay. The father's supposed to pay. She said, "You know, the father ain't gonna pay." He said, "Okay, well, look, I'm just gonna show up and chip in some money. I don't do nothing else." Which is, for me, I would like that. You know, like, I want my husband to taste the food and stuff like that. But I done seen some husbands be so involved with the wedding, they kill it for the bride. Like, no, I want to be the princess. You sit down. Let me do this. So, I would be okay with that. But, they go and reminisce about when they first met in Africa, and you see pictures and stuff, and you find out how he played it cool, and Kandi was kind of aggressive. She gave him lap dance and stuff, and it was cute. Okay, it was cute. So then Kandi meets with her team, and she lets her team know, "Hey, guess what, guys? Next big project, Kandi's wedding. Are you ready?" And then it's like crickets, because no one says nothing. I don't know why her team is not very excited about helping her plan her wedding. I guess for me, I understand the fact that Kandi's always late. If you are a fan of the Housewives of Atlanta, you know that Kandi is always late. She's even late with planning her wedding. She's given them 5 weeks to plan this big 6-figure-ass, star-studded wedding. And she got 3 amateurs doing it. You know, like, it's okay if you call David Tutor. "Hey, David Tutor, guess what? Need you to plan my wedding, boo. Make it happen in 5 weeks." But you got Carmen. You got, what's his name, Johnny. And then her damn manager dude. I can't think of his name. I will know it next time I do a review on the show. I can't think of his name right now. I don't remember. Whatever, that dude. So then, she lets us know that she wants her themes to be Coming to America, which is my favorite movie. This is my favorite movie, so I'm good with that. Good morning, my neighbors. Like, I'm very happy with her theme. I'm kind of sorry because she stole my idea, but, you know, whatever. She says that she wants lions, tigers, bears, elephants at her wedding, okay? Carmen, once again, does not seem too thrilled to work on this wedding. She said, "Wait a minute, I'm in the wedding, right? How I'm being the wedding and playing the wedding?" And she said, "Well, that's why we got Johnny. Johnny's playing weddings before." Now, Johnny has planned Shaquisha's and Shantae's wedding at the church house with fried chicken and collard greens on the menu for the buffet. He ain't used to a Kandi Burruss or future Kandi Tucker wedding. He ain't ready. He ain't about the life. He ain't about the life. But whatever. She has faith in her team because she already paying them on the payroll, so she's trying to cut costs. If y'all, with the play over, y'all need to still be making money. So in order for y'all to still be making money, y'all gonna pay my damn wedding. I get it, Kandi. Make your paper. And the thing is, I like Kandi is making sure everybody making some money. I like that about Kandi. And then Carmen does a really good job of mimicking Mama Joyce, because she said, "I don't want to be the one to mess up your wedding. I'm not a wedding planner, and I just don't want to be given that position that I mess your wedding up. You let Carmen plan your wedding." And I was like, "Oh, she got it now." She reminded me of Forex Rock. She's a fellow YouTuber, and She does like the best impersonations of people on these reality shows. I mean, like I watch it just to see her do these people's voices, and it's like amazing. So Carmen had Mama Joyce down, dog. It was real funny. Kandi meets up with her aunts, you know, her two aunts, part of the 3 Live crew, and they have changed their tune a little bit. Her one cool aunt with a short haircut says, "Baby, I was thinking back and I told you once, but I'm just so sorry for the way I acted. Why did I do that? I just want you to be happy, and I see that you happy. If Todd make you happy, baby, do your thing. Give me." Her other aunt say, "I just want you to be happy, and if it falls apart, we'll be there to help you pick it up." See, that was shady. I like the first aunt. Like, I want you to be happy, baby. Marry that man, be happy. Not, if it don't work. Like, why you gotta even pick the if it don't work shit out there? It's gonna work. Okay, auntie? So then, did y'all peep this? I don't want to know who tried the shit after they saw it. But auntie said, "Have you ever had some ghetto punch?" And what's some ghetto punch, auntie? It's pineapple juice, ginger ale, and some sugar. Who tried it? Who tried it? Because I'm probably going to try it this weekend. I ain't going to lie. I won't know. I won't know if it was good or not. I ain't never had no ghetto punch. I done had the punch where they put Sprite in there with some ice cream and 7-Up and Hawaiian punch. I don't know. But I've had that one. I ain't had the little ghetto punch. I want some ghetto punch. So then we got, what else happened? They talk about Todd's mama, and Kandi saying, you know, Todd's mama gonna be there, and she said, the cool aunt said, "I like Todd's mom. She was funny." Other aunt said, "I don't like Todd's mama. Todd's mama talk too much." So then it goes to Kandi, and she's trying to get stuff together for her wedding. She's got to get a dress. So she goes to Rico Chappelle, who we've seen earlier in episodes of Married to Medicine. And Rico Chappelle was a designer in Atlanta, well-known designer in Atlanta. And Kandi's talking about her dress and how she wants her dress. And he said, okay, he got some ideas. So then her friend walks in, Kwame, I think that's his name, with another friend. And they don't seem too thrilled about Rico Chappelle doing his dress. I'm not confident because he did a dress for Kandi in the past, this blue dress that was all the way messed up. And it said it was a hot mess. Now, the thing was it a hot mess because it was something that he designed, or was it a hot mess because it was something Kandi wanted and it ended up not looking good? Because you can't throw all of the, you know what I mean, all of the blame on a designer. If an artist comes and say, "Look, this is what I want. I want a tight fitted dress. I want it to fit me like shebang, and I want it to be blue and like to my thighs, and I want to have a big bow on this set." Like, if that's the hell what she said, that's what he gave her. Don't be trying to blame him for a dress that wasn't hot when the design itself wasn't hot in the first place. He might have said, "That ain't gonna look good on you. You already brown skinned, and this blue ain't gonna work with your skin tone." And she probably said no. That's what I'm saying. Unless he said, "Oh, girl, I just dress I just designed just for you, and it is perfect for you," and he already had it, and that was his vision, then it's a hot ass mess. But if this is something that Kandi wanted and tried to help design, because she helped her design her wedding dress, and I personally saw the wedding. Some of y'all think it was cute. I didn't think it was cute. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I blame him for it, because she probably wanted something like that. You know, like, hey, we got different opinions about fashion. So anyway, she's giving him the task. And then the friend is like, "Okay, so what about the bridesmaids' dresses?" And he said, "But bridesmaids? What you mean bridesmaid? And you ain't mentioned bridesmaid, Kandi." Kandi sure the hell didn't. She ain't coming there and saying that you designed my dress and my bridesmaid's dresses. She said my dress. So Kandi is not very good at communicating. Number one, you need to give all the information. You expect this man to design one bridal gown and 8 bridesmaids' dresses. And we find out a few of her bridesmaids happen to be Phaedra, Tiny, Tasia, my girl Tay Tay. Tasia's my girl. Rashida. That's all I wrote down. Tiny, Rashida, Tasia, Phaedra, and Carmen. And then there's some other girls. I don't know them. And then he's like, "I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do this for you. Let me do this for you." Like whatever designer did for Michelle Obama. And it's all on me. Meaning he going to design 9 dresses for free. 90 freaking 9. Rico Chappelle, hey, can you add me on Twitter or on Instagram? Can I add you? Can we be friends? Can we be Facebook friends? I like you. You give your friends free dresses and stuff. Hey, Rico, hey. Yes, all for the hookup. I know it. I'll wear the shit out of the dress too. Seriously, I would. But that's what's up. That's a good friend. Okay, so we also see he's supposed to do this shit in 5 weeks too. And he said he tried to do it in a week and a half because he ain't trying to be bothered by Kandi so close to her wedding. Go ahead. He must not have nothing else to do. He must have an amazing staff or something to say he gonna get it done. 8 dresses. 8 dresses in a week and a half. Sorry, I keep yelling at him. I'm tired. So then, where is Carmen? Carmen was not there. Carmen, the bridesmaid, the maid of honor, the best friend, and the assistant, asses wasn't there. So Carmen and the chocolate dude, Johnny, is meeting, talking about this wedding and stuff, and Todd walks in. And Todd is like, okay, so what's been going on? And she said, well, I wasn't able to get the stroll thing that Kandi wanted for the invitations. And he's like, okay, so what's the option? And she said, there aren't, I just can't get it. We could do emails, or I can go to Party City and get something. We can't do it. And Todd is like, okay, well, look, why can't you just give us some options? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just so negative. And that's one thing that Kandi complains about is it's always, I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to work. That's not going to happen without you just giving us options and other choices. Look, I couldn't get this, but I found this. And I think this might look nice. Like, you work for Kandi. You know what I'm saying? And you taking the whole friendship thing and thinking like, well, girl, I ain't going to be able to do that. You my friend going to deal with it. No, bitch, you are a personal assistant. You get a freaking check. Do your damn job. Like, and I get Todd. Todd is saying separate this business shit from friendship. And that's the reason why a lot of people cannot work with their friends, because people can't turn the shit off and on. With me and Eye Candy Productions, my best friend, you guys know Bucks, me and Bucks bump head 24/7. And I don't give a damn, because Bucks, so at the end of the day, I'm going hard for my business, my dream. I'm not going to let anybody mess it up. So if I check you because you ain't done something according to the standards I wanted that, this is my freaking baby. This is my business. Just like if you watch my child and you're not doing a good-ass job, you letting her get in the shit or hurt herself, I'm going to cuss your ass out because you ain't taking care of my baby. You let my baby run around and ragged, not doing your fucking job. Like, sorry, but this is business. And I get where Todd is coming from. Kandi gave you a job. You want a paycheck right now. Right now, her biggest project is her wedding. As her assistant, you have a job, okay? And instead of being like, this ain't gonna work, I can't find it, your job is to come up with other options. Even if you aren't a wedding planner, step your game up, become one, get the damn job done. You're getting a check. Get over it. I felt it. I felt the business. I felt them. I did. I don't think he was out of pocket. I think he was right in her pocket, because he about to marry Kandi. This about to be their shit. It's money, and you work for them, and you need to do your damn job. So then Johnny was like, well, he said, don't you do weddings? And he said, well, I've done weddings, just not to this level. He said, so you ain't ready for the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? And Johnny like, well, I mean, I done churches and chicken and collard greens. Well, I know this ain't chicken and collard greens church wedding. This is Kandi Burns' big-ass, 6-figure, expensive-ass coming to America wedding with lion, tigers, bears, and elephants and shit. Okay? Can you do it or can you not do it? Very simple. Carmen was mad. Carmen got left and was pissed off and walked away. And Ty said, if you ain't gonna do it, don't do it. Fucking leave, just get the job done, basically. I felt him. Carmen, don't lose your damn job, okay? Because what's gonna happen is Kandi has a man now. And one thing I can tell that Kandi does not know how to do is separate family, friends, and business and shit. Like, you know what I mean? She's not good at that. Like, letting Mama Joyce control shit, letting Carmen get away with shit, letting Kim get away with shit and not give her money for stuff, letting Portia get away with not coming and shit. I replaced Portia the 3rd time. She ain't come to rehearsals on that damn play. Kandi let friends get over way too much. And Todd is going to be about that business and pull that shit in and check it. Stop hiring your friends, Kandi. Seriously. I get that you got a big heart. And I'm like that too. But if you can't tell them this is business, they don't need to work for you. Point blank in the period. So, the 3 Live crew meet up. Mama Joyce and her 2 sisters. And her sisters basically tell Mama Joyce, yo, chick, you gonna have to, you know, stop being so mean to Todd and shit. Like, you know, you're not losing your daughter, you're gaining the son. Like, let's just be positive about the situation and let's support Kandi. You know what I mean? Kandi is happy. We like Todd. He makes her light up. Let's just support her. And she said, people got the misconception that I don't like, this is Mama Joyce. People got the misconception that I don't like Todd. It's not that I don't like Todd. I hate the game, not the player. And he was raised by the best that could teach him this game. His mama, well, his daddy was a pimp and his mama was a hoe. Like, damn, Mama Joyce, how you know this shit? Like, you know, Mama Joyce be making up stuff. Like, him and Carmen together. He an opportunist. The streets be talking. The streets told you that his daddy was a pimp and his mom was a prostitute. Are you just making this shit? Are you living in fairy tale land with Mama D's ass, Mama Joyce? Like, what the hell is going on? I don't like lying-ass people that just come up with shit on top of their head. Like, how do you know this? And the thing is, what we found out later was that Todd's father is dead. So you making up shit about his dead daddy? Oh, no, that's disrespectful, honey. disrespectful. What if somebody said something about your daddy, Mama Joyce? Is your daddy alive or is he gone? If he did, what if somebody said some shit about him? Like, that's disrespectful. Don't do that shit. You just hit below the belt and you rude as hell. Like, ugh! So, Kandi confronts Todd because of Carmen, and Carmen texts her like, that's what it is, so you got problems with me, and you tell your man to come and handle your dirty business, you don't come and talk to me yourself, and then she just like, don't say shit no more. She cut her off and don't say nothing for a couple of days. She's like, what happened? He tell her what happened, and then it is what it is. Whatever. I'm not good at that. So then Mama Joyce and Kandi meet up, and it's a very awkward meeting. They discussed the wedding. Mama Joyce said, did you get the prenup signed? Mama Joyce said, which Kandi said is being worked on. Then she says, why are you rushing to get married? Why the date so early? I mean, this ain't really rushing. You've known about it for a while. You've just been hating on it for a while. Like, you've known about it. We've known about this shit for months. They was engaged last season of Atlanta Housewives. Not even this one. Season 5, they was engaged. It's time for them to get married. Shit, you know, they ain't rushing. So then, Mama Joyce also mentioned, since I'm not allowed to come to your house, because Sharon's allowed to come when you're not there, I don't think it's fair. This is some childish little kid shit. I'm allowed to come, but she's allowed. Remember last time, there's pictures of his family on the wall. I don't see a picture of me on the wall. You don't sit your old petty ass down somewhere, Mama Joyce. Seriously, I bet you Kandi is not paying Sharon's bills either. Kandi paying all your freaking bills, giving you an allowance and every damn thing. Sat down, woman. Sat down. Seriously. Okay, so then she mentions to Kandi that Todd was raised by a pimp and a prostitute. And Kandi said, I'm talking about his dead daddy like that. Which is messed up. Mama Joyce, why the hell are you doing that shit? That's just so rude. But Kandi made a good point to Mama Joyce because she was like, I mean, you obviously don't think very highly of me because it seems like all you think that I have to offer to any man is my money. Because that's how they want me. It's your money, your money, your money. How about I'm a good person? How about I'm a hard worker? How about I'm a wonderful, helpmate? I'm a good mother. I'm a loving woman. I'm a supporting person. Like, why I gotta be, I got money. They want me for money. Money, 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 money. Like, whatever. So, anyway, Mama Joyce gives up some profound words of wisdom. I understand this. I just want to know if y'all understood it. She said, life is chess. Every consequence has a consequence. What the hell? I was like, what? Did she say that wrong or something? What the hell was that shit? I don't understand that at all. Then Carmen comes over. She rings the doorbell instead of normally like she uses her damn key and walks in. And Candy's like, well, why didn't you? Hey, you supposed to be in bed. Go get in bed. Go get in bed. See what I'm saying? I can't do these reviews because my child be having to go to sleep, y'all. I told y'all last time it was 9:30. It is 10 and she is still awake. Okay, so Carmen normally just comes in Candy's house, okay, and she doesn't ring a doorbell. She has a key. You about to get married anyway. She needs to call before she comes anyway, Kandi. You don't want her just walking in your house. Yes, ring the doorbell. That's what you should do. Ring the doorbell. That's what you're supposed to do. She said, why you ringing the doorbell? I just felt like doing something different. I don't have my key or whatever. So Carmen discusses what happened with her and Todd, and she felt like Todd was out of line. Which I don't feel like he was, but, what do y'all think? Whatever. I think he was approaching the situation the way it was. He said, how's the wedding going? And she told him, and he felt like it was some bullshit. He said, okay, so what are my options? He was very respectful with that, and she was kind of like, I can do emails. We can go to Party City. Bitch, this is Kandi Burns' wedding. What you mean, emails and Party City? Come up with some shit. I got some friends that's done got their own wedding invitations, some hole punchers, some ribbons, and decorated and made them look good. Give me some more freaking options. Damn it, what you getting paid for? And I'm sure Kandi ain't paying you pennies and nickels. Girl, whatever, Kandi. Do you need new assistants? Kandi, you can call me. I can get it done. Okay, I can get it done. Okay, so she brings up how Mama Joyce, the rumors that Mama Joyce was telling, has actually affected her life so much that she don't go to her son's job because she don't want the kids to know that she's his mother to embarrass him with all the rumors that Mama Joyce has spread about her. And Kandi feels like in spite of all that, you can't just get up and get missing, and then when you feel like come back, come back. Especially when I'm employing you and paying your bills and giving you a paycheck. You don't up and get missing. You can get missing on the personal shit, but right now, this is business. So, which I agree with. And Carmen says everything I do can affect, everything I got going on. Like if I get upset and I go off on your husband Or if I go off on your fiance, or I go off on your mama, I can lose my job. Or I can lose my friendship with you. So I just need to separate myself and don't say nothing. So then Kandi says, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. I'd rather have you as a friend as anything else. So my thing was, you mean don't do the wedding? Or don't do this job? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is Carmen about to get fired? What's going to go on? Anybody hiring? Because Carmen needs a job. I don't really know. The show was cool. It was like, we'll see what happens. It looks like it's going to be crazy. I hope Miss Sharon kicks Mama Joyce's ass if she put her finger up in the face, though. Because I saw the previews look like Mama Joyce is just getting out of pocket. You can't do that to everybody, Mama Joyce. You're not some thug that you think you can just, you know, go off on people. You don't know these people. And if she really was some prostitute or hoe, she about to bust you in the ass. Street life don't play, thug life all day, every day. West side. What? Like, don't play? Don't play. All right, I got to go. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me, guys, what did you think about the show? Did you like this show? Is it the I'm supposed to do another one. It's not really a review, but I got some words to say to Miss R&B diva Latavia Roberson, so I'm going to try to get that done in next minute as well. So, yeah, talk to you guys in a minute. Deuces.